It's Debbie, and here's the band, we get band.
Well, this is Andy.
Yeah.
Kyle. I'm Dave. You're watching Alt Rock Live and Rock.com.
Great to have you guys here. I mean, I've heard really good things about your performance and live stuff. Are you guys excited to play in a big festival like this? Because you toured all over the world now. Like, do you like these big type of shows?
Well, we're gonna play a big show, and we play around, we're gonna be a good one, and the sun going, we're gonna get contempt.
Yeah, we like playing these festivals. It's a lot of fun because we get to play with a lot of bands that we've like either listened to a bunch or, you know what I mean, or have toured with before and gain new fans and just hang out and have a blast, so.
Okay. I mean, you guys have toured, like you say, with all these bands. Some of these bands I grew up listening to, I'm sure you guys have too. And like, is it weird to meet your idols and stuff like that if you're on the road with them?
Hey, come down, got the band, we're going to Gather playing, and seven that's good with Grishoms, and Barker Bears. Oh, we're a big band. Oh, really big band. You can get them on the big days.
What Kyle's trying to say is, yeah, we've met some of our idols for sure, and it's always kind of weird because you realize they're human eventually, but it takes a second. When you first meet them, you usually get pretty nervous, and right?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, now that you guys are getting a lot more success, you're on the radio a lot now on Sirius XM, on FM radios across the nation and across the world. Is it kind of shell shock for you guys to hear yourselves on the radio when you're driving around? Like, do you guys kind of like have a out of body experience when you finally hear your music on the radio?
When you hear this, it's something really good, something special. It's something really special. Hit the heart. Hits the space. It takes a big toll.
What Kyle's trying to say is, it does actually feel really good. And honestly, we've been doing this for 8 years now, and we've been like just always at the grind. And it's crazy to actually see something that started so small, like grow into this huge crazy thing. And hearing us like on the radio and whatnot, and people like texting us or sending us videos of us being like on the radio, and it's pretty overwhelming. Like it's awesome. It's like a great. Good feeling.
Well said, Kyle. Well said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Definitely. I mean, what are some of the things that you've noticed on the road? I mean, you guys are known for amazing live shows. Has anything crazy happened? Like, what are some good stories?
Tell you about it. One time, we're running on this one stage. We're running a countries. Hit me in the face. Don't you know? He just both of them. You know, oh, smack together, go, keep it good times, man.
Kyle's trying to say is, we definitely have a good time on the road. Spend a lot of time together, lots of jokes. One time we duct taped our old merch guy in his bunk, and he had to cut his way out with a knife. Yeah, we done that. We came up with about 20 nicknames for our tour manager, Brian. We got Scorpion, Cramble, Crumble.
Brian got arrested in Germany one time.
Can you elaborate on that? I'm always interested on a prison story. That usually doesn't happen too often.
Well,
there's this little stupid phone you got to call if you have a certain amount of money, and it's really small and it's kind of off in like the corner, and so he didn't make the call. So he went to go through customs. He had too much money. And it
is after like a 14-hour flight, so we're all like exhausted. He's got all the money and all the guarantees and stuff from the shows, and they're like, whoa, and he's like, what? And before you know it, he's gone. We're trying to get a hold of him, and he's like, I'm in jail.
Good story, Kyle.
That's awesome. I mean, so now that you guys are like having so much success with the album, can you talk us more like just like what the creation of it was, like how it was writing it, performing it, like in the studio, like what went into all that?
I got this.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Taking back looks. Now, that's up. Pick up. Gonna work. So when you put the mess together in a pot, stir around, you got creativeness, with the juices together, you pour it out the big album. There's no one gets out, pick up that pencil. No one out family now, they're going to be big time. When the radio stop, go tell them. Damn it.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Just about the album. I mean, like, he said it pretty well, but still, I want your guys' opinion. Just like what went into like the writing creation of it, like being in the studio, like what really was
awesome,
the aspect of it?
We were out in LA, and we were recording with John Feldman, and John Feldman's got a super nice studio, and it was just a great place to really get creative. And we even spent like a few days in Orange County, like surfing in the morning and stuff, and then we'd ride all day, and just a great place to really unwind and get creative. And the whole writing process was different than anything we've ever done too. You know, we usually we would write a song and then lyrics, and then we put the lyrics to the song. What we did this time is we would write a hook, a chorus, and then we would sing a bunch of nonsense to the chorus, and then eventually write lyrics to the nonsense, and then write the rest of the song around that.
Okay, when you say nonsense, like what nonsense are you talking about? Like
Basically, how he talks, that's how he would sing. I mean, it was just whatever words came to mind off the top of your head. I think one of our lyrics, our temporary lyrics, was "Lightning only strikes twice between you and I. We will fight, we will never die." Whatever came to mind, you know, you just sing something to the rhythm you were feeling, and
gotcha.
You got to get creative with it. So it was kind of fun because we felt kind of weird doing it first, because usually, you know, obviously the process is different, and, you know, working with Feldman, he was like, "Oh, you try this," and we were like, "I don't know," but eventually it did work, and he was always kind of telling us just believe in the chaos. You know, it does have some kind of order to it. And it does
Hope
have
was
some
the
kind of thing.
first song we did with him, and
Yeah.
I got out of the vocal booth, and everyone was like, "How was it, man?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what I just did." I was like, "I have no idea what's going on with this song." It was just completely backwards of anything we've ever done, but it worked out. It seems like.
It sounds like it seems solid. That's what I've noticed. Like it actually feels complete listening to it. And
Yeah,
that's sometimes very rare to, like, you hear 3 great songs that you want to listen to, and then the rest you never touch. Like on many albums, but this wasn't one of them. It actually felt
you,
like
man.
something really
Appreciate
solid.
that.
Thank you.
Just now that it's April, what do you guys have to look forward to the rest of the year? What are some of the things you're really excited about?
Tell them about the festivals we're doing.
Yeah, the festival. I'm gonna dip on down over a big lake, hang out. It's called Down Festival. I mean, it could be a pretty big festival. I mean, I've been there. It's very fun on the big lake. So zooming right over there. Probably take a boat, surf, drive around. We got that festival, and something, you know, Sunnyville, Texas, and Timansville. Well, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say we're doing a lot of kind of festivals like this in the spring. We're doing like Laser Fest, Rock in the Ring, yeah, Riot Fest.
German Festival.
And then we get to go over to Europe this summer and do a whole bunch of festivals over there too. So
Download and stuff like that. So we
festival season.
You guys
it's
could be
awesome.
living on the road pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
but
always.
it's nice because we get to go to Europe in the summer, which I'm mostly stoked about, because usually we always go over there when it's like snowing or it's cold or it's rainy, and like
Yeah, we always tour the States in the summer, and it'll be nice to go over there for the first
so
time in the
it'll
summer.
be nice just to have like warm weather in Europe and, you know, kind
That's
of
awesome.
get back. Plus we get to play with Aerosmith, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm happy
a
about
rare
that.
thing that many bands can't say.
Yeah.
So, just final question: if you had one message to get to your fans, like past, present, and future, what would it be? I mean, just like really, if this was like one shot to like get your message out, what would you want to say?
Here is, don't go. Please go run. You get them. Tell them where it's really going.
I don't know what I thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.
I think what I would say is just, you know, I mean, like, you know, we wouldn't be here without our fans, so like for them supporting us and always being there for us means the world to me and the rest of the band, and like it's actually impacted our lives like more powerful than any other thing, I feel like. And I don't know, just don't ever give up on yourself, and always believe in yourself, and always, you know, choose to do the right thing and stay on the right path.
Well said,
That's
Kyle.
what Kyle said.
Awesome. I mean, I really feel like you guys touched me in a way. I need a lot of stuff I needed to hear. So thank you very much.